So I'm a little bit late on this video. I'm behind by like a week, but I've been really, really busy and I'm finally able to talk about it. There is easily one of the creepiest guys I've ever seen who's been going viral. For just a little bit of context, you guys have probably seen the video going around. He called the cops because her dad threatened her, I guess, and just to spoil a little bit of the anime lore, he's now in prison for aggravated stalking. So that's kind of cool. But I guess she like existed and he thought that meant that she loved him or something, so he tried to play music, which I can't play because it's DMCA'd. Yeah, let's just dive into the video and we can watch it.
The Cracker Barrel, and I was going to play a song for a woman that I kind of like, and I got there, and she saw me, and she immediately pulled away, and I wasn't forcing her to listen or anything, you know, I just wanted to play the song for her, you know.
This officer's face right here is everything that you need to know about this situation. This guy looks like a disappointed father who's hearing this for the first time, and this guy is like, what the fuck is wrong with this guy?
Give her her own choice if she wanted to be with me, you know?
Does she know you?
Yeah, I worked with her there for like 5-6 months.
Did y'all have a relationship?
No, we were talking a little bit, but it never really got serious.
Okay.
But anyways, I pulled up there, and I was in the other parking lot, and I saw her get in her car, and I was like, oh shoot, it's my moment. So I pulled up there next to her, and she pulled away from me, and so I chased her a little bit, just because, I don't know, women are crazy. Like,
yeah, she's the crazy one, and not you, you know, the guy who's acting like a boombox serenade to just go up and find your Juliet for the first time ever. Dude, this is not the 1990s. You can't just walk up with random fucking music blaring off the top of your lungs and act like women are supposed to love you. It's not how this works. You have to walk up and actually talk to them and be friendly, and if they don't like you, fuck off. It's not that hard. I struggle with that too sometimes because social situations are not really my favorite, and I don't really understand them a lot, but it's really not that hard. If someone tells you to leave them alone, or they drive away fast, just leave them alone.
I felt like she wanted me chasing.
Do you not think chasing somebody's crazy?
Well, it's just like I only went like a couple blocks down the street.
I'm just saying, don't you think chasing somebody's crazy when they're obviously don't want to?
Well, I had my song playing and I wanted to her to hear it maybe.
Apparently, she don't want to hear it.
This officer is one of the smartest cops I've ever seen. I'm not a huge fan of cops, but yeah, this guy knows exactly what the fuck is up. Do you think that chasing her is crazy? But I had my song playing, and I wanted her to hear it. Well, clearly she didn't want to hear it, but I wanted her to hear it. Like, bro, what are you doing with your life? Seriously, you're actually delusional. This guy, I fear for this woman's safety. Luckily, as we find out later, the reason why the cops are here, she has a very good father who threatens to kill him, or stab him, or something like that if he doesn't stop. But yeah, this guy's just fucking insane.
Right, so what else happened? Let's get on with the story.
Well, anyways, her father called me up and he made some threats to me and to my life.
Okay.
And so I just want to have his name on file.
What did he say to you?
I think he said he's gonna stab me, but he's like cussing at me.
He said that, or he did say that?
He says I'm gonna do something to you. I swear I do something to you.
For chasing his daughter?
Yeah, but it wasn't chasing. It was like going down a couple streets. That's like fun to women.
Yeah, before we get into the next bit, that's really bad. I think that the father's fully in the right here. If some crazy asshole is chasing my daughter, I'm gonna absolutely threaten to do something to him. Oh, if you don't stop chasing my daughter, I'm gonna walk up and give you a knuckle sandwich or hit you with my car or beat you up. Like, I think that's completely fine in this situation, and it's very good on the dad to show that he loves and cares about her. Now, regarding the next thing that he says, I would like to just start off by issuing a trigger warning. But he talks about how chasing women is what they find fun, and yeah, let's just jump right into it.
Women like that, a little bit of excitement.
No, they don't.
Well,
Women don't like to be chased.
What about
If I was a
porn?
father, I'd probably tell you the same thing.
What about BDSM porn, where women like to have rape fantasies?
Well, apparently this girl doesn't.
Well, who knows? Most women do like having rape fantasies.
Okay, do you think she...
This fucking inbred delusional piece of shit went straight from chasing a woman, playing his music that is just the worst thing I've ever heard, to talking about having a rape fantasy. This guy needs to be in prison forever. Luckily, he's going to be serving a little bit of time, but he needs to be in there forever. He's going to actually end up hurting somebody if we're not careful. Like, this guy is insane. Well, you know, what about BDSM fantasies? I saw in a porn video once that they had a rape fantasy, so that must mean that all women have it. Actually, some delusional ass shit from this guy.
She does?
I don't know. But,
Apparently she don't.
well,
So what do you want us to do?
well, I just want you to get his name on file, just in case he does do anything
Do
to
you
me.
know his name?
I know his daughter's name.
What do you know his name?
I know her name. I don't know his name. He called me from a restricted phone number.
Okay. Here's my suggestion. Leave her alone.
Well, this is one song I made, and this was the final chance I was going to have.
Here's my chance. Here's my advice. It's over. Leave her alone.
Okay.
Fathers will hurt you over their daughters.
Yeah, but that's the thing, is she needs to have her own free will, man. You gotta understand, I'm a man myself, bro, and I have needs myself.
She's choosing her free will by telling.
I am a free individual man that needs no fucking woman, but except for this one that I found. Like, what is he saying, dude? The cop is trying to give you advice about how you're gonna get hurt if you're not careful, and you're just like, well, maybe the father shouldn't hold her hostage. But, you know, maybe she's not being held hostage because it's the father, so maybe you should arrest him. Like, what the hell are you saying? Guy is so delusional, he thinks that a woman who doesn't like him is being held prisoner by her father.
Her daddy what happened to you, and I'm telling you, stay away from her because he will hurt you probably.
She's being controlled by him.
That's fine. That's fine. That's her choice, right? Free
Well,
choice, free will.
I think she should go do porn.
Okay, you need to leave.
It's legal.
You need to leave.
What?
We're not doing anything. You need to leave.
Guy came in with the absolute banger take here. Well, maybe she should do porn then, so that way she's not being held hostage. Like, what is he saying? He's just trying to dig himself a hole. My brother in Christ, put down the shovel. You're gonna fall to your death if you don't stop. He's about to fall through the bottom of the earth.
I'm having a discussion on...
I'm having a discussion telling you to leave.
Are you threatening me with
I'm
arrest?
not threatening you. I'm telling you to leave.
This
We're
is a
done.
public property.
We're done. Well, you can stay if you want.
If you do that on public property, I'll leave under...
You're free to do whatever you want to right here, but we're not doing anything else. I'm just giving you advice. The girl doesn't want to talk to you. Leave.
Yeah, but there's something's twisted about that.
There's something twisted about the way you think.
I was going to let her make her own choice after the song.
Well, she's made her choice.
I love how he tells the officer that there's something twisted about the officer's viewpoint on if she should be allowed to listen to the song or not, and not the fact that he just made a fucking joke about rape fantasies and how that's what should happen with this woman and how she should go do porn or something. Just absolutely insane. This guy spends way too much time on Reddit and 4chan.
And I just don't think she had a reasonable opportunity to make a choice, because I'm going to blow up, and I'm going to be a famous DJ, and I'm going to be
How old is she?
2 years older than me. 27.
How much?
27?
She's old enough to make her own mind. I'll speak with her. Is she working today?
I think so.
Do you have her phone number?
I believe so. But I can't stop recording the video.
Well, that's okay. I'll go buy her a job. She works cracking her, right?
Correct.
Okay, I'll speak with her and then I'll get back with you, okay?
Alrighty, sounds
All right,
good.
there we go. No
Thank you
problem.
guys.
Oh boy, did they get back with him. Yeah, he's currently sitting in jail right now on counts of aggravated stalking. I don't know if there's any word on whether or not he's going to be, say, serving time or what's going on, but yeah, he had fucking fantastic time. And just when you thought that the video couldn't get any worse, it does.
Oh shit. You know what? Lindsay's dad. I hope you see this fucking video. You know what happens when women don't ever, come to terms with themselves? Bad shit happens.
So he is sitting here actively threatening her livelihood and her safety because she quote-unquote didn't come to terms with who she is or something. As we find out later on in the video, we can understand what that means, and it's even more fucked up when we figure it out. But dude, what are you saying? Like, do you just have no fucking filter or brain to think about the fact of what you're doing is evil and could endanger somebody? Holy shit.
I don't know. Something, the cops want to deny me trying to get her to be straight. Something is wrong about that. I don't see why these traditional-ass motherfuckers think they can speak shit whenever it's this woke, belligerent LGBT shit that has her.
And there it is. It turns out Lindsay, as he mentions her by name earlier when saying Lindsay's dad, Lindsay is a lesbian. So Lindsay likes pussy, not dick. And this guy is trying to turn her straight. And then he starts coming in hot with the takes about the LGBTQ woke bullshit, belligerent, whatever the fuck. Like, dude, you're trying to turn a lesbian straight. That's so fucked up. And you're the one who's here, like, being in the wrong. Again, I like to admit when I'm wrong. It makes people happy when I admit that I'm wrong. But what the fuck, dude? You go down to call the police and file a police report on her dad about fucking Lindsay being a lesbian. That's so messed up, dude.
Right now, and her father is controlling the bullshit. I just don't see it. I'm older than their fucking father. That's how I feel right now. I've lived this life. I've been the greatest. I've been down and I've been out. I don't know where this is going, but fucking snakes, man. She was gonna lure me into a trap whenever I was gonna go, you know, play a song for her.
Yeah, so that's gonna be the end of that video. I don't understand what this guy's doing. And I always say that a lot, like, I never understand these people, because I fucking don't. This guy is saying that her father is controlling her by allowing her to like pussy, and that she was gonna lure him into a trap. Like, what's the fucking trap? Another woman? I don't understand what he's trying to hint at here. But anyways, I just wanted to talk about this video because I've been seeing it around a lot lately, and I know I'm a couple days behind. But yeah, I figured that it was important, and I'm very worried for this lady's safety. Lindsay, I hope that you're okay, and if he gets out of prison, I hope that he doesn't mess with you. But that's gonna be about all. Take it easy.